I'm so wrong. I'm so incorrect. I'm so on the other side. I'm so just washed up, you know? I'm so just just like so insignificant and useless and pathetic. I'm just so damn wrong. Who the hell even would make a video like that? Who would? Who would? Who would ever say the things I do? And I realize things about myself and I'm not afraid to I'm not afraid of the truth because I don't care. I think it's just all BS because it's like some people it's like as soon as it's like they just don't want to exploit themselves. Like as soon as there's something wrong with them, then that's the end of the world. Like they can't let anything be wrong with them. Like some people are such perfectionists, or they have some kind of a goal they're trying to achieve. So how people look at them is pretty important, and you kind of have to defend yourself. You have to have an opinion. You have to have thoughts. You have to be in the right. You have to be correct. You know, and for some people, it's like, don't you ever get sick of being right all the time? Like you might be, some people, it's like they're probably right like 90% of the time. Like most people are probably wrong. I don't know. That's kind of crazy to think. Like you're probably like me. I'm probably wrong like 30%. Like 30%, I'm just completely just like, dude, what are you doing? Like, dude, what are you doing? Your life is flashing before your eyes, and you're sitting here staring at it clear as day with your eyes sewed open, you know, just like, oh, gazing into the abyss, just like, oh, just so awake. That's the problem too. That's my number one problem. You're too awake, what makes you too focused, and then you're too smart, and then you're thinking too much, and that's dangerous. That's dangerous. I feel like it's dangerous. I don't know. I guess some people might get exposed to me and be a little bit bizarre. They might think I'm a little bit bizarre. They might say, "Dude, that guy's fucking crazy. That guy is crazy, dude. He's just crazy. Just look at him. There's something wrong with him, man. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that guy." And sometimes I feel like I'm kind of like some ordinary schizophrenic guy or something. Like I'm just some schizophrenic guy you would see on the streets. Like, oh my god, that's the guy. And sitting there talking to himself and stuff. But no, it's not like that. I'm not really in such a heavy delusion. Like I'm not having like very vivid hallucinations and psychotic, behavior. Like I'm pretty normal right now. But I've had some of that before, I've experienced some stuff. And it's kind of bizarre to me to look at normal people when it almost seems like I logged out of the matrix for a while or something. I kind of tapped out of real life, just kind of signed out, And now it seems like I'm in the waiting lobby for death, I'm just like waiting to die over here one day, but not really thinking about it because there's a million different distractions. But maybe it's just creeping up on you. And, you know, I think all sorts of things. But, one of the things I was thinking, I have all these different versions and ways to think about things, just different angles there, here and there, here and there. Because I'm always thinking, just always just sitting here thinking, isolated, you know, and I think for me, well, hold on. So let me back up. So something I was thinking was, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Yeah, sometimes it happens, I was thinking so many different things at once there, and it just kind of like blew up in my face. Damn. See, look at me right now. Look how vulnerable I am. Look at where I just dripped off right there. And that's the funny part is like I don't even know if anybody could pay attention to this for that long because it's just like you know, it's like man, I don't even. You try to make sense of this. I'm trying to make sense of this. Try to make sense of your life. That's all I gotta say. And try to be right on every single thing that you think. I don't know. And it seems like some people are just they're right. They're right in their life, but I don't know. I don't really know if they pay attention to too much to be right. Like it just seems like it's too easy. I think that's way too easy to be right, right? It's like that's too easy, man. Like there's a catch, right? So like for me to feel good about myself, yeah, everything's completely fine. I'm confident in every single way. It's just like it's not real, you know? No, for no one. You know, it's just to hear and be like, yes, everything's secure. It's just not ever. So you just continue on that rat race, you know? You just but I pretty much just kind of like came to the point where I'm like, I don't even I think it's like a normal guy thing. I think that's a normal guy thing to be like, you just give up one day. You're just like, you know what? I'm not even trying anymore. I'm not even gonna try to be the correct person. Like you just get so chill. Like that's kind of what happened. Is like get so chill. You're just like, I don't even need to pay attention to any. Like why do I need to pay attention to anything anymore? I don't need to pay attention. And it seems like anyone their job that's what they pay attention to. They're making money. That's the thing that they need to pay attention to. Anything else just seems like it's too much, you know? I try to learn as much as I can, but there's just so much stuff going on. There's so many things. It's just like, oh my God. That's what I'm saying. So it almost reaches, that's the point that I'm at. I'm just like, okay, I'm trying to like keep up with the pace here and look at all of the stuff and try and, not really, I'm like really chill. So I'm just like, I'm not really like I'm pretty much like an old man. I'm not really not that old, but I'm like an old guy that's like, hey, just don't bother me. Like I kind of feel like I am probably like 80 years old mentally, which is bad. Or like just like beyond that, because like what is 80 years old for a human being? You can't really put that into a singular category. You can't just say that's every 80-year-old man is the same. You know, I had kind of a revelation though, because right quick, I'm about to get out of here, but so old people, do some of them fall down because they don't work out, or like their bodies get weak because they retire and they don't do anything anymore? Is that what happens? It's crazy. I think like is that what's going on? Because it seems like the old people who stay in shape, they don't have problems and stuff. Like they don't let their arms get like skin and bone. That's what I'm trying to do over here, man. Exercising every day. I need to lift some more tonight too. I need to crank some because I can't let my arms go completely. Like I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder, but I still need to. You got to get those tendons moving a little bit, dude. Seriously. But if you're watching this, you probably work at some call center or some shipping center or something, some factory or something. I don't know what you do. So your arms probably move a lot more, or you probably grab a lot of ass, probably way more than me. Actually, I have a sad life here. Just kidding. I'm trying to get it together. But I think the first step is admitting you're wrong. Admitting that, hey, dude, you need to do something else. You need to, I don't know what you need to do. Like me, I'm just too much in my comfort zone, man. My comfort zone is crazy because I'm in my comfort zone, but I do things like comedy and music and creative stuff to get out of my comfort zone. But that's all I really do because or like games, like video games. Like I don't even experience real life. I can really experience stuff in a video game, and it's far better, far more entertaining. Do things. I can get hurt. I can die in a video game. It's all good. It's all gravy, baby. But yeah, I'm pretty wrong. Now, and people might want me to be right though. You might want me to be right. And maybe I'm right about being wrong, so that probably counts for something, but I'm not saying I'm all wrong. That's what I'm saying. You got to take it like a percentage here. You got to look at it like like you can't just be like either or. Like you do something, you say something, you think something, you find out you're wrong, admit you're wrong, learn more about the thing that you were wrong about. So I'm probably right on a lot of things. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably like 70% just completely off. Like mind not uploaded. Like like I'm not very paying attention to enough or very smart. Like I'm probably like 40% smart. 40% intelligence out of 100. How is that an intelligence rating? I don't know. Like 100 being the max power. All right, I'm out of here. I was so wrong about everything here. Just kidding. I was right. I'm insane. I'm out.